lucky. No use and mock other people. In my share, I know, you know how many times people have mocked me. If I'm going to the hospital back there because I no get motor, everybody, thank you, mama, everybody in the downfall driver, in the downfall motor, all of them go calm down. Nobody go want to sit down near me because of my child. And then you see them mocking you. They will start asking you stupid questions. Where did you go to? Where you go beg picking from? How old am I that I will not want to go and be begging for baby? That please, oh, I want born picking. It's so sad like that. Where you go born this picking? This picking no dear our family. You don't want to know what a lot of us are going through behind the scene. That is why I tell you people that, yes, mama, that is why I tell you people that the real pain is behind the scene. It's not in the camera at all. If you are waiting for me to come to the camera and start crying, it's not me. You know, my baby girl, I got her. But the real struggle is behind the scene. Exactly. Alright, Papa. This is what people don't see. And the fact that some people will be like, Shebi, they use alright, Papa for their child. This is why I talk about life. That see, hey, you people don't understand. Alright, Papa. For some children, it can work for them because they have mild jaundice. But any child that have severe jaundice, it cannot work for them. Not to say you go, do not go work. Did I have cinema? I think he's a mistake. It will not work for them. The real stress is that they look at my baby. My baby is about to be 14. And they say, that's why they rap for her. I'm a rapper in this house. I know I have talent. With my daughter, I discover my talents. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper. Hey, a rapper. Hey, she can know they cry for night. That's how good the entertainer. You go just sit down for there. I am my entertainer. Entertainer that I don't use to collect salary. This is. Auntie say she loves you. Everybody say they love you. That happy birthday in advance. Everybody say they love you. That happy birthday in advance. Thank you so much, Mama. My pikin come make me know say I get shit. Now let me talk about the spiritual aspects in Africa, Nigeria, my country. I don't know about every other country, but Nigeria, we are still way beyond. Do you know that in 2026 there are still some people that still label these children as a snake? I was fighting one woman. She eventually blocked me, but I pray that God, you see my heart. Please save that child. God, I beg. You know the struggle that I struggle because some of them, you know the funniest thing, some of them they will just go and alive the child themselves. Everybody loves you. Like making the dish akara, everybody loves you. They love me too. Everybody loves me. Hey, thank you. Thank you everybody for loving now. Papa water. You know a lot of people they use it for jaundice. Yeah, they treat them like snake. In this year like this, we still see them as snake. We still see them as spiritual. This is why I use my daughter as an example. You see, when I share my daughter's story, I shared about the first place we took my daughter to. It got to a point. Hey, happy birthday in advance. Everybody does they wish happy birthday. You don't collect how many happy birthday now. When your birthday never reach. You don't collect how many birthday that way your birthday never reach. Oh my girl, you they enjoy you. My baby, they enjoy you, they enjoy you. Everybody. Thank you, Favor. That is it on my head. God bless you, man. Everybody, they wish you happy birthday. Enjoy you. Even though your birthday na Sunday, they enjoy you. Happy birthday in advance, you. Merci, you. Hey, my baby, oh, merci, you. Hey, go merci. Oh, 40 years in the building. Hey, we go soon be 14. Everybody gotta come, my baby, Auntie Mercy. Hey, Auntie Mercy in the building. Hey, yeah. Yeah, she's so happy. Oh, thank you so much. See, everybody they say you fine. When they tell me say I fine too now, I make me they use filter. Now make me they use filter. Make now they see me too. Make me self they blush. Hey man, thank you, mama. Make me self they blush. Say, look at her now. Only she now she fine. It's me born at too. Me too, I'm fine. It's just stress. So say I'm not stressed. I'm a body. You know what I mean? I'm a body girl in a body. Okay, now baby. So when I gave birth, my daughter was fine. Oh, she did not even quick show any sign of all this disability. Thank you, mama. But I noticed that she was not gaining any kind of control. No, it's not every child that have the jaundice. It's not everything. That is why, as a mother, if you just have your baby, even if the hospital, hospital we get for Nigeria now is a thorough cover. Just do your research yourself. Check, check your child. The one thing you notice is the yellow discoloration of their eyes. Their eyes will be very, very yellow. So please take note of that and take your child to another hospital if the hospital you give birth to is not giving you the desired result that you want, please, because severe jaundice can damage the child's brain. My daughter was fine though. She did not show any form of disability at all, but I noticed that she was not having neck control. This is why I said the society, ignorance is a disease. You see, the English that they say ignorance is a disease, they are not lying. Yes, mama, yes. You taking him to India? Atima de domema. India kwa. Yeah, the skin will be yellow. Yes, exactly. Now born pikin. Now this is when. Oh, thank God. She will be 14 next tomorrow. Next tomorrow she will be 14. Next tomorrow is her birthday. So we are doing happy birthday in advance. The society we surround ourselves with back in the days. You know why I say people should learn? You can be walking on the road. Somebody might come and meet you. Say, Auntie, abeg, check my pikin. Una go remember, say, get one woman where they talk for TikTok. Oh. In my own case, the people we went to meet, back in the days, they don't see it as a disability. They see it as a spiritual problem. That was when I went to meet them, Mama Eba me one more year. I feel she's not growing the way I made her growing. And they said, let us go and check who she reincarnated from. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, Ugo Simba, yes, it's true. I heard about that too. Then some people, infection, a lot of things. You know, when I noticed that my daughter was having, when I noticed as a mother, if I had taken her to the hospital, maybe they will have saved my child. You know, back in the days, it is more spiritualized than the physical or medical. This is why I'm here shouting. So they now say, let us go and check who she reincarnated from. That there are some children she reincarnated. So maybe because I have not recognized her, that is why she did not. She's not improving. That's a no wala. Now maybe we go check. In Yoruba they call it akosejaye. I mean, not be that they call her ehena. Maybe we go check who she come from, because even themselves they've not seen a child like this. Why they born picking? She fine, no, she they grow well, but her neck, you see, they be like, you know, the way her neck they dangle like this, like mama, it can't be like my picking no get bone again. So they now took me to this place. Immediately the man saw my child. The man shouted that, "Hey, Jolele, yo, meaning this is a snake." Meaning what? This is a snake. Now snake now being come like. Now, you know, as a mother, I wish that I have the power that I have now. I would have fought for my child. Maybe if I had not accepted it. This is why I say, which name are they calling you that is not from God and you are accepting? The mask, you know, my pikin, they come out saliva. Even till now, she still removes saliva. This is why, look at an napkin here. But because they take medication, they take care of her, so the saliva, no, back then, I saw the spit, they come and said, wow. Like now, I go don't change my pikin clothes more than 10 times. Napkin that time, they soak. So maybe because of the spit, so my pikin, they come off for her mouth. And then they do like this. The man say my pikin a snake. That she's from the snake kingdom. Because of the way she they do, my pikin a snake. And you know me, I now accepted it. I said, okay, what is the solution? They say they see and say na get na normal woman being, no be woman being. Yeah, Shalom, God bless you. He said, no be woman being, but say for the spirit's word, say na snake na born. Now look at where the problem started. You know, say before, I think say na pikin a born. Say maybe na small thing they do. Now I can't go somewhere, they say my pikin a snake. You don't want to know the fear. Every night I go the fear. Because they say my pikin, they turn to snake in the middle of the night when everybody is sleeping. My daughter used to turn to a snake. And then she will be doing color. He can't they ask me, say, she I go see I know the year with somebody they do, with something they do color for my house. Now I see a year. Now lie na rats, me and rats they stay for us. Now one room I they live that time. Me and rats they stay. Now maybe na rats they do color. That's why I became a snake. For 2 years I was battling with the spirit of snake for my child. You see why I share my story so that another person will not go through that rubbish that I went through. You know, a lot of times I will be crying here. People will be telling me, I'll be saying, I failed my child. I wish I fought harder for my child. They told that my daughter was a snake. I say, no, wala. For 2 years, I was in that place. Then before you know, they started passing me from hand to hand. Now, let me tell you people something about desperation. In whatever you do in this life, please don't be desperate to take a decision. Because sometimes when you are desperate, you don't think about it, you will regret it in the future. In my own time, I was so desperate for my child to be fine. Because all of us, we will born picking together. All of them, they don't they waka. The one way don't they crawl. Even one of them said, if mama don't they put them for school, say she want to go work. Me all picking still like down there. Going to 2 years, I was so desperate to do anything that's going to make us start working. Because before you know it, the discrimination started happening everywhere. News spread that Mobiejo. That was how bad it was. So I was so desperate. You know, I said this and I'm still saying there are some marks in my daughter. You see, both of us, where will they do? You are my sunshine. They see two of us now, where will they do like best friend? It was never like this before. My pikin a snake. Hi, mama. My daughter is from the marine kingdom. My pikin gets spirit husband. My pikin gets 11 children for inside water. My pikin, they change my pikin. My pikin na inwi. You know inwi? Oh, you know, I don't know the English of inwi. Inwi. Nothing with my pikin no be. All of them, nobody see, she's fine. Nobody see medical problem for there. They were seeing a lot of things. And you know, some mark they my pikin now banje. They use broom, 7 pieces of broom. They use broom, they beat my pikin, Wetin no good. You know, different places where I go, where they beat her. There are some marks in my daughter's body, even though the wounds are healed, the scars are still there. The scars is a reminder to me that, that is why sometimes I will owe myself like that. I say I fail my pikin. And you know something, back in the days when they were beating my child, I did not feel pity for her. You see why I say you people should not be desperate. But like, I don't feel pity. I don't even feel them. If now they say you're picking a snake, they say they send that to my life to come and destroy me. Me, she can't destroy my life. Say why I offend. Did I snatch somebody's husband when I was young? And the wife swear for me. Like all of them, no see better thing. They no see carry your pikin go hospital. This is why I said, no matter what you're going through, I'm not see. We all know sometimes it's spiritual abia they do. Yeah, I over believe them. Oh. Why I no go believe them? Let me share a short story. I got married because I want to go back to school. I wanted to be a journalist or a barrister. So one of my best friends here, but both of us, we are no more together because of my child. She don't sack me. You know, I've lost a lot of people. And so that my friend, she they go FUTA, Federal University of Technology. Me, now house game, me, they do meet myself. I have my own story. The day where I go share my own story, all of now would they cry for me, say, she I offend God, where God they punish me like this. But you see this, I don't see it as a punishment. Instead, I see it as a blessing in disguise. So the time when my husband can't marry me, he say go send me go school. That my friend can't tell me say I shouldn't think of going to school because I live around Lasso. My friend now said that when I born, I now say make her first born one pikin first because now 2 children. My husband say we go born. He said make her first born one pikin because now she dey go school, so she understand how the school setting works. Me, I've never been to university before. She said I should born one child first. After borning that child, then I will not start thinking of me going to school. Because if I want to go to school, that it's going to be stressful for me later. I say, okay, no problem. I not do honeymoon. I see this honeymoon. I did not do honeymoon. Oga, get me pregnant immediately. I want to pregnant. You know, I just dedicate my life that, okay, I got married in the year 2010. Let me just dedicate 2 years for my children. When I born my first pikin, if my first pikin don't they enter 9 months, I will start trying for the second one because I want to be a barrister. I want to be a journalist. Make I read news for NTA. See my first pikin. You see why I was so desperate? So that was when they were saying they sent out to come and destroy me. I believe them. For people that are asking me, do you believe? Yes, Mama Tessie. I believe them with this short story where I just shot now. Why be saying now we are one maker for life? Now I can't born this speaking. Now they send you can't destroy me. Anything when I want to make they do. Anything when they want to make they do. My picking body, there are some marks. Yeah, she's listening. I tell her story every day so that she will know that I did not just sit down. Look at her, she's gentle like this. There are some marks in my picking body where they beat her. No place where I don't go. Mama lao, baba lao. See, there are some things I did in the quest of me looking for healing and miracle for my child. I dey shame to talk am. In the night, when they say different things, evil things happened in the midnight. This is true. That's why they say be prayerful even in the midnight. When others are sleeping, I am outside doing what I'm not supposed to be doing. How many river never go for this Lagos state? Where we go, they are peace. How many goats are no buy? There are not many goats. You get one place where I buy goats, where they go use my goats. Goats they do a job. Where they go they do church what's the harvest? I mean the harvest what they do with my goats. Now not many sacrifice. See, I say I shame to say some things because people go ask me say, where did you find? Why are you so desperate? Did you see why I was so desperate? People suffer me. The last time where I enjoyed my life was when I was 12 years old. This is why I tell mothers, please don't die. My mama die, when die. Now do me like this. To say my mama dear life, my pikin for no day with me. Or to say my mama dear life, my baby, yes, my baby would not have been like this. I know my mother would have fought for me. Maybe my mama go know say John this they destroy pikin here. When I was 12 years old, that was the last time. This year I will be 38 years. I lost my mom. Do you see? This is why I tell people, no matter what you are going through, please don't die to leave your children. You see, there are some days I feel like running away. But when I look at my children, I remember what I went through. I will just keep hope alive, especially her. When she's vulnerable, she cannot fight herself. When my mom died, I gave birth to her in the hospital. Now, hospital are born Anna, original hospital self. Yeah, she has made her hair. When my mom died, everybody where they say, I go stay, you know, go suffer. Yes, I have other children. Look at them at my back. Everybody that said, I will not suffer. Now lie, I suffer where. That was why I wanted to make it in life so that I can fight back. I was house girl for 9 years. Now they do house girl for different houses. House girl. Every one of them, they go say they go send me go school. Thank you. Yes, I'm proud. They will say they will send me. My husband has gone to work. They will say they will send me to school. They go use me so they're not go send me to the school. They go pursue me. Now I meet my husband. We say go send me that go that school. I wanted to be that artist in the NTA. I go they read news. Then those people, the way we watch it in movies, they'll come they beg me say, hey, we are so sorry. Say we suffer, you know, verse. I come they do shakara. I had like my revenge. You know the revenge I wanted to have on those people that suffer me. This year I'll be 38. The revenge I had on them was that, you know, don't let them meet you where they left you. I think I go make them for life. I think I go make them say, they go come they beg me for help. But guess what? I am still where they left me. You want to dance? My baby want dance. Baby, mana. I'm so, 12 years in the building, again, 12 years in the building, my baby go soon be 14, my baby go soon be 8, auntie me, auntie me, auntie me, shaka, dege, gege, Now, wasn't she they want to be that every time? Like, my daughter like rough play. That's why she was looking at me like, oh, Benny, you know, go carry her, me with dance. Now, wasn't she they explore, like she they enjoy. Now, me they suffer. Amen. Yeah. Look at her. She's almost 14 years now. Thank you. So you people see why I was desperate. So before you will judge me that I was a bad mother back then, look at what I just told you. So that was why when they told me that my daughter was a snake, I believe her. They send this pikin can't destroy you. I say, I talk him. Now my mama people family, now my papa people family. So all those things that they were saying, I was collecting the names. I was accepting it like that. Because why not? You see, that is why sometimes I used to cry that I failed my daughter. I wish I had the power to fight for her back there. Yeah, a lot of people do. I wanted to make it in life, and the only ticket I have, you can't be like this. Now lie. You go waka. I watched my daughter being tortured. I watched my daughter being given mark. I watched my daughter being called names, and I could not fight for my child because I believed what they said. Please, I'm begging you, don't take any decision that you will start regretting. Every day I feel pity for my daughter, but who am I to complain? This is my punishment. Make I think I said that my punishment be this. That's how they carry. Oh, she will be 14, no. My daughter will soon be 14 years old. So that's carry her like momo. So that's carry my pikin like momo. Now go see later. Now she go to look. We say make her follow her dance. Now me be a television. My pikin no dey watch television. Now me be a television. Now me be a everything. Now me be a baby girl. You start seeing me be dancing. I'm a baby girl for my pikin. I don't even get life again because of her. So when you have a child, you know, for 8 years though, now they carry my pikin. Yeah, she's my first child. No place where I no go. No church where I no go. Call any church for this Lagos. Muslim, I did Islamic. Then they see I did traditional. I think it's next week. I did traditional. I did everything that I was supposed to do. All of them, I waste money. Because of my pikin, we don't get anything for us. We sold everything. No, I mean for 8 years, I was going for pillar to post, looking for miracle. Just bring any program. The blind will see. The lame will walk. You will see me there for my child. There are so many churches back there. A lot of people, maybe you will know, they show me for television. I'll be regular customer for all this TV, all these Christians TV that they are doing the testimony. Try go synagogue. I know synagogue did this beside me like this. You know how many times I go synagogue? Typically they mention church. Yes, we join because that's what we do online. Me and TV, it's that way TV they alive self. 3 wise men. Nobody will never lay their hands on this my pikin. I'm just saying this because sometimes a lot of people will be like, you don't do. I did more than enough for my child. Some churches that I went to, they will tell me to do testimony for Wetin never happened for my pikin. Because I don't do I will testify. Praise the Lord. I brought my daughter, she was half dead. Now she can recognize me. Everybody go happy. They go come put me for their newspaper, newsletter. What's it they call her? I know see miracle. I didn't just sit down. They see my pikin future, not see where. See me where they talk like this. I did not just sit down. Now only not I no go. I went to the east. I go follow night bus. See now God even save me. So I never die for accident safe. I go enter night bus like this. My husband no go no. He go work. I go leave my pikin. This my children. Now all of us they get connection. I had no more connections with them when they were young. I was more focused on Messi. Because the mockery was too much. My husband will go to work now from phone. I go call and say, they say one pastor they go Haba, one pastor they go this and that. I they go there, go enter night bus. All those a Kingston, what they call those motor, those luxury bus. I will put my pikin for inside motor. They finally a miracle for my pikin. She's almost 14. Next tomorrow she will be 14. I go come out for house. Now God, you will save me, so I never die. So I didn't just sit down for my child. 8 years now they walk up from pillar to post, looking for a fruitless situation. Until God sent one woman to me that told me to take my child to the hospital. The time I carry and go hospital. 9 doctor tell me say I came late. That if I had brought my child very early, they will have saved my child. But by the time I brought my daughter, her brain was already damaged. From the scan results that they did, my daughter's brain now goes to 0 level. That was why they say she's not going to live long. That's why they say she's going to be bedridden. You like rough play. Mama, you don't like rough play. No, they know the best they tire. Mama, you don't like rough play. But say we day life, you don't like rough play. Now, if I tell people say you stress you, they will say Bessie does not stress you. Yes, I was streaming on her birthday. Yes, I was streaming on her birthday. Yes. When I thought people say your daughter does not stress, she be that they see that she want make her they play with her, and it's all this rough play. She know they play all this gentle play, all this rough play. Now she go they play. When we say you go they shout, you be speaking English. That's the kind of play that I speak so well. You can't gift me. Even on my baby birthday, say nobody will gift me. On my baby birthday, no gift self. My gift is suspended for 14 days. Yeah, why? Because a woman came here, even though I don't want to blame her, I think she did not know. She said that was the first time of seeing me. So she was not crying on my box like this. And then she said people should please be supporting me. They should be giving me money that I'm going through a lot. So TikTok now blocked me and said I'm using my life for financial something for 14 days. Good afternoon, ma. Oh, is it a
Good
mistake?
afternoon.
Okay. Good afternoon, ma.
No, it's not a mistake. Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm fine, ma.
Okay, I'm a nurse and I'm a midwife. I'll be watching you since, like I go off. Yes, I went off, then I came back, I saw you, then I continue. Um, what I want to say is that it's not only you that is going through this situation. It is called, this happens when the child was born.
Yes.
Yeah, like the time the child was born, did you hear the child cried, or did they do any resuscitation on the child, or to say, okay, now you have given birth, but this child is not crying? What was the
No,
experience at that time?
she cry. She do now. When I born, I even I shout self. She shouting. Yeah! You know the major I just push her like this. Be like say na hungry wire up. She cried. But when they put her on my chest, you know, I think they do this practice in Nigeria where you give birth, they will now put the baby on your chest. You know, our eyes were still closed with those white mucus. So I held her hands like this, her fingers like this. But I opened, her fingers were very yellow. That means she was extremely jaundiced. That was it. But I did not know because they did not taught us what to look at for when we were pregnant. But when I held her hands, instead of her hands to be white like this, it was very yellow. They did not even slap herself. They did not even give her bomb slapping.
Okay. Okay. Meaning she born with the jaundice. She born with the then you realize later that she has this yellow palms and all. Because there are
In the
two things that
hospital.
cause it. The one you are saying, the jaundice, it affects the brain, the child's brain.
Yeah.
Yes. Then there is one that is called birth asphyxia. Birth asphyxia is like when you born the child couldn't initiate crying, and if the baby cannot initiate crying at that moment, there is no oxygen that goes to the brain, because it's when the child cry, then the oxygen will be transported straight to the child's brain, and the child's brain will start working. But if the child doesn't cry after you deliver the child, it takes time, and the baby has only 5 minutes. It is called the golden minute. So within that time, we do all our power, like midwives, for this baby to cry, because it's only when the baby cry, then the baby develop the brain starts working. So after 5 minutes, if the baby doesn't cry, that baby is as good as you go and through, because even the baby cries, there is no point, no use, because the baby's brain cell is dead already. Because the brain cell is a cell that if it die, it doesn't generate back. That's the only cell in the human's body that doesn't generate. Other cells in the body, if they died, they generate. But the brain cells, if it die, it doesn't come back. And it happens to sometimes for these children, these newborns and all. So I guess that was what happened with your child at that time when the child brain has the problem. And we are thinking probably like the story that you just narrated, that okay, maybe it's your village people, some people's spiritual problem and all. Nothing that it was a medical case. It's
Yeah.
just unfortunate. Probably you didn't get the idea to say, okay, let me just go to the hospital, let them check and all. I don't really know. Maybe when you are going for
I did not know.
immunization and all. So the thing is not, you don't know. And it's not only your own fault. It is also the fault of the medicals. Because if this woman is coming for postnatal, these are things that they should check for. Because these are things that damage the child's brain. If the brain cell is so powerful, if it dies, it dies. It doesn't come back. And it's that sad. And the brain is what owns the body.
Exactly.
If the brain
Yeah.
is okay, every part of the body will be like, will be functioning and all. But if the brain cell dies, my sister, it doesn't regenerate. And that's the only cell in human's body that doesn't regenerate back. It's just unfortunate. I feel for you when I'm looking, I'm like, this is so unfortunate. It's not her fault, but people that were there as medical people, this is something that they should have detected.
Yes.
to say, okay, well, let's do some tests. Let's run some tests on the child because this one is not normal. But Baba, they just wrap the child and give to you and you go home, you spend some day. And the more it takes, the more it becomes dangerous.
Yes, they
The
discharged
more
me
the
that
child
same
will be
day.
at risk.
Yes, yes. They said that I
You
wasn't
see,
supposed to be
you see.
discharged. They
And the
discharged me that
child should
same day.
imagine. And when that child's supposed to need oxygen, that child should need to do some tests and to ascertain what's the cause and how they are going to cure it before it gets to the brain. So you get the help. This medical they are telling you now, oh, you gave me there too late. It came too late. And it's
Yes.
so, oh, Africa, may God deliver us. But it's really crazy. Really crazy because I can relate the way you are explaining that, okay, this is what you wanted to do initially in your life. So when this child comes, so you yourself, you just attribute it like, okay, it's because it's spiritual problem.
Yes, yes,
And
yes,
many
yes.
people, my sister, are taking it like that. People are they give birth to their children, and then at the end of the day, the child develops some problems, and it affects the brain. We're like, okay, it's a spiritual thing. Let's go to prayer. Let's do this. No, it's medical first.
Yeah, that's why
But
I'm here to pray their
it's so crazy that yes, exactly. And you are really doing a good thing, my dear. We are really doing a good. You are sensitizing people that know if you have a situation like this, the first thing you should seek is medical help. If medical tell you, okay, the brain is okay, this one is fine, then you can seek spiritual. Because this is a child that you just born and you yourself realize that the child cried and all. But after a while, you realize that no, this one I'm saying is not normal. But with you, you are saying that it's not normal, but there is nothing you can do because you feel like it's not normal. But people that should tell me more are not telling me anything. So for you, you feel like it's fine. I understand. Quite right. Yes. You feel like, okay, it's fine because these people know better. So, but if they
exactly.
see the child like this and they feel like, okay, the child is fine, then I can take my child home.
It's
Then you
hospital.
take the child,
Exactly.
then you are there and you are seeing the child is deteriorating and the brain cells are dying every minute and all. And before you realize, it becomes too late, my dear. It's you are doing a great job by really sensitizing people. Thank you so much. I just say let me just add my voice to it. And your
God
child, she's
bless.
very beautiful. She's beautiful to be like this. Yes. So thank you, thank you so much for the sensitization. Keep on the good work, and God is there. Okay. I know
Thanks
to
so
take
much.
care of a child like this is really not easy. Trust me. Yes,
The,
to take care of a child like this is not easy. Because you wait now when the child is growing, that's time it become more difficult because a child like this will not tell you I'm hungry. A child like this cannot tell you I'm sick. A child like this cannot tell you anything about what is going on with her. You will assume that okay, this child, the body is probably she has fever. I think she should drink water now. I think she should eat now. I think I should change the pampers. Oh my God, it's so stressful. And you be on the other hand, okay, when it goes, she'll be start seeing her menses, and you be the one to be changing.
she has started seeing it.
Ah,
So she has started seeing it since last 2 years. Eh? My daughter is a lady
it's a
now.
whole.
My daughter, my daughter has started
She
seeing
started
her
seeing her
period
menses already.
2 years ago. She has, in fact, she just finished it last week. So
Eh, na-
now me they run am, now me they can't am, now me they do am.
eh.
I mean, yo.
I know. So you be the one to change the
Hello.
pampers. You be the one
Now me they
to.
change everything. Now me they baff
It's
her.
so
When I go to
serious, my dear.
she
Mm.
does not have body odor because of no body odor. And they make sure baff her very well. Give her she has
Because
deodorant.
you are really trying.
Hello.
You are really doing it's a really big job you are doing. It's really big. It's really huge, to be honest with you. It's really huge for you to take all this on yourself. It's not easy. But more grace to you and more power, okay?
Thank you so much,
Hi,
ma.
Mama.
Hi, mama.
Okay, I think other people want to say
Yeah,
something,
first of
then
all,
take
before
it.
anything, I would like to commend you. You are a very strong woman. And looking at you, it's something I just feel like I can see how strong you are, how strong you're coming out for your baby. And it makes me so happy for her. Yes, the situation might be somehow, but she's very, very lucky to have somebody like you by her side at this point in time. And this jaundice of a thing is something we really need to look into because A lot have many people are not aware of this jaundice thing, and too many people. What I noticed is that too many people feel fit to give advices. Sometimes before you give advice, you try to be sure of what you're talking about. Make sure that your advice is coming from a good source, not anything that passes. If a passes and you have advice, or probably because you are older, you feel like, yo, let me just say something. Those days are gone when they say what an older person is seeing while standing up. If a younger person climb tree, you will not know. There are lots of information there, and that we need to really catch up with. Like me now, I had my baby. Yeah, when I had him, he had jaundice. I just had him like 4 months ago. He had jaundice, and then they told me at the hospital. So I went home. They told me to do the sun therapy. So I went home. I put him under the sun every day. But then again, I'm a first time mom, but something is wrong. Something is off. This thing is not even looking like my baby had a sunburn, serious sunburn. He was so red. So somehow I felt that maybe the jaundice is clearing off or what, but I know that something is still wrong. So I started complaining. This was like 3 days after. Then my sister, she was like, when I started complaining, I said, I'm taking this boy back to the hospital. It seemed like this thing is not working. She was like, I don't know if the devil wanted to use her, but me, you see this, my stubbornness, most time I tell myself that, see, sometimes you don't know what your stubbornness has saved you from. I'm a very stubborn person. I make my own decision. But when she made that statement, when I said I was going to take my baby to hospital, she said, you two do. Leave this boy. There's nothing wrong with him, Jare. Leave him. He's okay, Jare. Leave him. Don't take him anywhere. She tried to like force it on me to not take him anywhere. I got upset. The next day, I just baited, took my baby to hospital. Getting there, they did the test again, and they found out that the jaundice that was like about 6% when I left the hospital have upgraded to 8.7 or so in 3 days. 8.7. I heard that when you get to 11 or so, it can damage the brain. It fly to 8.7, and immediately I was looking, what are we going to do? And they said, okay, you're going to do phototherapy right now. I did not even look back. Even the person that tried to discourage me was there. She was not looking. She now said, that mother instinct cannot be wrong. I had to register my baby for phototherapy. They put him there. He was supposed to spend 2 days there. But fortunately, because the hospital I gave birth directed me to another hospital that have a stronger machine, the phototherapy machine, whatever. So I went there. This thing that was supposed to take 2 days took only 8 hours. And the whole jaundice cleared from my baby's body. They called me to come back for my baby, that he's good to go. Why did I say this?
Oh, is it my network?
It's not your network, it's our network.
Okay, Mama. I think Olori wants to ask you a question. That's why I brought her up. Olori, ma, please ask her before Charlotte come back. Does she know you? Okay, network. Mama Olori. Olori, ma. I saw her comment that she wants to ask you a question. That's why I brought her up.
Okay.
I'm not sure she's there. Maybe she will still.
No, I don't think she's there.
Yeah, that's why I'm coming here, because you see this journey, I don't wish it for my greatest enemy myself. The struggle, especially when we have severely ones like this. You see the way I'm playing with her. This is our life, apart from social media or not. I will start dancing for her. As I also like, if my daughter is moody, I would thought I can do snake and the monkey shadow. Poo, poo, poo. I can do baby, kabi care. You can see me dancing full and dance, any kind of dance for her to get her entertained, so that she go calm down. You know the pain. I see they tell me say I came too late, man. That if when I noticed, if to say that time I bring my pikin, they will have placed on some therapies and even some minor surgery like but by the time I came, go. They told me that my daughter will be bedridden for the rest of her life. In fact, they now asked me, how old is your child? I said that then she was 8 years. She was about to be 9 years old. And then I said she's about to be 9. Then one of the doctors said she might not live up to 10 years. This is why I'm happy that next tomorrow my daughter will be 14. From a child that they said because of the severity of her brain damage, she will not live more than 10 years. She's about to be 14. They said even if she lives more than 10 years, she will be in a vegetable state. She will be blind. She will be deaf. She will be dumb. She will not be able to do things that I made her doing. Hi, Mama Margaret. Do you know that thing as a mother? Now that I called they cry. So those times when I was looking for healing and miracle, my daughter was having a medical problems. Those times when they were beating her, calling her a snake, my daughter was not a snake. My daughter was just having a medical problem. Those marks on her body that reminds me of the suffering that my daughter suffered. She just suffered for nothing. Even me myself that I walk in the middle, I said in the midnight, I was telling somebody that I've not eaten a snake before. Then I said, wait, oh, back in the days, did I know the meat they were giving me? I don't know what they give me. Anything where they give me at the shopper. As my pikin no fit shopper because na me born her, I dey shop her. Did I do some things I did? I dey shame to talk am like this. In the midnight, that's why they say, see everybody pray in the midnight. That is when everybody's sleeping. You see me kurukere, I go tie white. Not see I no do, tie red. No place I did not go because of my desperation for my child. And not knowing that my daughter was having medical problem. Then it was at the hospital, they told me, oh yeah, what is that story? So I said, me, I don't know. In fact, the way I said the jaundice, I did not, the way they shouted. So I said, I did not know. Exactly. I said, I did not know. But when I gave birth to her, they said that she has jaundice. Everybody at the neurologist department, everybody just shouted, jaundice again. I didn't really understand what is happening. So I saw one nurse, that nurse now put her head in her head and it was not saying in Yoruba, like, as if this one have go. She put her head like this. Everybody was sober, because back then I was just looking at them like this. What is happening? They were not the one that told me that the day I gave birth to my child. And they said, they now asked me, what was the level of the jaundice? I was not looking at them like this. It get level. I said, I don't know. Because they did not run, it's true, they did not run any test on her. The doctor just told me, your child has jaundice. Go and put her under the early morning sun. And then the midwife at the hospital said, we should go and look for alright pawpaw, soak it inside water, and give her to drink. They did not test her. So I did not know the level of the jaundice, but I now told them that, but I noticed that when I gave birth to her and they put her on my chest, her fingers were very yellow. Then they said, oh, that means she had the extreme jaundice, that she was not supposed to be discharged. That immediately she came out of my body, they were supposed to rush her as an emergency into a phototherapy machine.
That was an emergency case.
Emergency case. That was what they said. That they were supposed to rush her into a phototherapy machine. Even if they don't have the equipment, they were supposed to rush her, fast, as in they were supposed to be using their head to run, if possible, safe, before they will even take care of me. And then they were also supposed to perform EBT, that is exchange blood transfusion, on her too. But they went to put her inside baby cot. Me too, I did not know. Then again, and I said that, and I give her immunization. They now shouted again that because she was extremely jaundiced, she wasn't supposed to take immunization. And I said the hospital did not tell me now. They did not tell me anything now. The doctor did not tell me this is what you should do, this is what you shouldn't do. He just said put your daughter in the early morning sun. And that was what we did. He even said put her in the sun for 3 days. We put my daughter in the sun for 41 days because I live amongst Yoruba people, even though I'm not from Yoruba. Now the setting is when you have a newborn baby. By 41 days, you should stay at home. So for the 41 days, my daughter was staying outside the early morning sun. And we were still using the alright pawpaw for her. So we did as we were told. That was why it was not bothered, because it is hospital I gave birth to my child. Man, let me say why the discrimination started. When we were pregnant, everybody in our house, but because I was living in a house that we call face me and slap you. Now let me go register for hospital. And when I saw that every one of us were pregnant, I was not advising them to go register at the hospital. All of them, they went to register in not this traditional birth home, all these mama people that they born picking. Now make they tell them, say, no, that place is not good though. If there is any emergency, how are you people going to save your child? Guess what? Now me we go hospital, now I bring what I ordered versus what I got. You don't want to know what they want.
Unfortunately.
Even it got to the point I was now blaming myself. Why didn't I follow them? Maybe they will have known. It is only me that was shouting that. What if there is any emergency? How will they save your child? Those people don't even have oxygen. I think I go school. I think I know something. Now me we can't go school. Now me
you fall victim.
Now me can't fall victim. So that when we first went to last week, they did not place my daughter on any medication because she was as good as gone. Then my daughter was just breathing. She couldn't blink her eyes. The brain was gone. The brain was not telling her how to blink her eyes. This is how my daughter would do. She would just lie down like this. When I see her on the bed, she's still. I'll go and check her. Is she breathing? Yes, she's breathing. Then we now use my hand to close her eyes. When I use my hand to close her eyes, and she did not open it, that means she's sleeping. But when I close her eyes and she opens it, that means she's not sleeping. Do you know the pain as a mother? I'm watching my child not being able to do, like she's just lying lifeless there. But when we got home and they told me that she was having a medical problem, I couldn't like my pikin. There was never love between us. This is why I told people I will not be that one that we like. It's also all this one now that we are doing collaboration. It was not any collab or anything. Because you will be saying a snake, they send you come my life. You know what make her. I go there. You know that time if I give her food, if you I go put her for bed. Come on, they dear. Thank God I have other children. Just they dear. They say you come my life. Go and tell them say you did not meet me. They say you come my life, me you can't destroy me. That was how it was back then. My pikin go dey cry, I no go mind her. I go leave her. But like now when she's crying, even if I'm in the bathroom, she's running outside. I go leave her. Why? Because of what they said that she was a snake. She's from the marine kingdom. So this is why I'm sharing. See, raw, unedited. There are more that I did not say. Oh, there are a lot of atrocities. There are a lot of some things that I did. Even me, I'm ashamed to see it. Because people will be like, what were you thinking? But desperation. This is what we call desperado. They desperate. If now you they say come my life, make on destroy me. Tell them say, you know, meet me for house. So I did so many things. There are some concussions they give me it. I don't know what it was made of, but I hate it. So I put their life saying, now God even save me. There are some water, I don't know what it is made of. I drank it. Because Nami born, Nami put eje in your body, because Nami put blood for her head. So I have to do some things because she cannot do it. There are some marks in my daughter's body just because she has puberty, she has big, it cannot be shown. People will say there is one big mark underneath her breastbone, like this, very big. They give her, the person will give her that mark, the person they verse. He say now real banje be my pikin. They give her whoa. They now use some substance to clean it. They beat my pikin Wetin no good. I need those days. Wallahi, I did not feel any pity for the side. I did not feel any sympathy for her. My eyes is as dry like this. My eyes they dry well. Anything when I want to, when I do her for her, she must work. That school, I must go am. I must make her for life. If Nashi they said, I did so many things. And I went to the hospital. I found out that my daughter has been suffering for what she did not know. So this is why I'm saying, let me just use it. Your child is not a snake. In this year 2026, a lot of us have been doing that mentality. Thank you, Mama. A lot of us are still going through that. We think our child is a snake. See, let me tell you something. Even if your mama tell you, say, your pikin, fight your mother for your child. Fight for your child. Because when it gets worse, your father, they will leave you alone. Come and ask me question. You don't say that it's only
Then you be the one to suffer. You be the one to suffer. You be the one to carry all the burdens of the child. They're like the way you are doing. The father has gone to work. You be the one to do the sleepless night.
The dad leaves home as early as 5 a.m. He's not back till 11 a.m. When he close from work, he go and play with his friends. This is what I'm saying. I don't have any friends. Oh, thank God for social media that some of us we can come here and talk. If not, I will have died of depression. The dad is not at home. By the time he gets back, it's already past 11. Messi, I'm already done for the day. And when she's crying in the midnight, I'll be the one to stand up because he is going outside. He's going out.
Yes.
This is your job. This is my job. This is my job 24/7. For a lot of people that will start mocking me, why is she not going to school? There is no school. I don't know my child though. There is no school. Schools for children with disabilities in Nigeria, they are very expensive. Except you want to go and put your child for any school where they go fast. Everything is expensive. You see me coming here shouting for our government. It is one of that. They can't go to inclusive schools. Special schools are very expensive. When Messi was 10 years old, I said, you know what? I think I want to go and learn work. Let me go and do something. So we said, that is abroad. In Nigeria, we are suffering. Then I said, let me go and put her in a school. All the better school where we go back there. I'm talking about almost 4 years ago. Per term, they were paying 1 point something million naira. We are once here. If there were a school for my baby, I will not be sitting down at home with her. We allow her to go outside to meet people. There is no schools for them. The ones that is there for them, it is very expensive. Aside that, we have to struggle every day to get medications. My daughter is 14, she still wears diapers. In Nigeria now, suffer we dey suffer. Everybody when we get pikin like this, we no get government wey dey help us ma. Sometimes when I see people abroad, when they talk about how their government is helping them, I go dey cry. I dey pity my pikin. Why she say, why she come Nigeria? She for just dey that side. My daughter does not deserve them. This country no deserve my pikin at all. There is no schools for them. There is none. Yeah, my daughter's Mercy fund me. Mama is like, you are just seeing us for the first time. I'm struggling every month. We buy medications for her. And let me tell you something. This is why I tell a lot of people that you don't even know what somebody is going through. You just come with your own mentality. It's just like a child is not feeling fine. You carry the pikin go hospital. Amen. And then they place the child on medication. The child will feel fine. But for children like my daughter, it's a management for the rest of their life. You don't even know for how long you can hold on to. See pikin where they say no go reach 10 years.
Yeah,
We are almost celebrating at 14 years now. Next tomorrow now, my daughter will be 14 years. Do you know the pain as a mother? Every day, my mate are saving money to buy car. My mate are saying, I don't even have savings. Somebody was asking that, how much have you saved? I said, I've saved my life. And they were laughing. Which savings you want get?
You have saved your life, exactly.
Now, waiting the best part, and I was laughing. They were talking about their
You
savings.
say you have saved your life.
I'm saving my life where they save. That one is better. My life I'm saving now. Don't want to talk about savings. Every penny that enters my account for my daughter, making me happy, saving it so that we can buy her medications. In a month, my daughter spends more than 200,000 naira every month, as big as that money is. The day I had a confrontation with my landlord when he was increasing our house rent from 250, it took it to 450. From 450 now, we got to be paying 750 in a space of 5 months, 5 years. Now I tell her, say, no be your fault, oh. If not because of my child, in a year, my daughter spends more than 2 million naira in a month. Just for, not for food though, just for medications and diapers. Now they talk now. If not because of my daughter's condition. But you can, now let me tell you something about that business at home. It depends on the location where you are living. This place that I live at the proximity. If you stay around Lagos State, Ojo, I live around Yano School bus stop and Ojo Alaba. Now, even me where they house like this, in my street is very dry. That is why I say that it is better people that live in a big place, they should look for something doing. I'm also an advocate for that. I know if you say anything, no go sell. Because my street, they dry. In this house like this now, we have 15 flats. Now, let me the house. I am the only one. It's only me that is in this house. Sure, you understand? Aside that, you see this girl, as she is like this, man. I know sure. Let me not say never. I don't want to say things that people will be abusing me that you are lazy. Mama, you don't want to do anything. But my daughter takes all my time 24/7. You see this child, she takes up. You see how she fight like this. My daughter cannot do anything herself. So I am literally living a life for her. Both of us, we are living our lives together. I'm her mouth. I am her leg. I am her everything. I don't even have time for myself sometimes. No be here they talk. Say, this is just today. She have bathed 3 times. Me, I've bathed only 1 time. I'm living my daughter's life for her. I am her hand. I am her leg. I am her mouth. Now the only job where they do be this, me, they take care of her. I don't get any other life. I don't maybe understand. I don't get person where they support me.
I know.
The papa no fit carry herself with my pikin weight. The last time we went to the hospital that they did weight. You know we used to wait in Nigeria. This is why I said I'm shouting for our country. They will first weigh me. I will first stay on the scale. After weighing me, I will now carry my child. They will now do plus and minus. The last time we did check, I was 63 kg. My daughter was 60 kg. That was last year, October. January when we went, they were on strike. So they just do it fast. We did not do weight. But I'm sure say my pikin go don't weigh past me or maybe with a day the same way.
I don't the same weight now. Yeah.
Exactly, go Simba. Yes, mama. Or maybe with a day the same way. Now me I feed my child like a baby. My daughter has a wheelchair. She cannot even sit on a wheelchair to eat. My the day I was complaining, the doctors now sat me down and said, you know what? I know you're a good mother. But don't stress yourself. Your child is like a baby. You know, your child will be growing physically. She's beautiful. See, okay, mama. Your daughter is beautiful. She's growing. But mentally, psychologically, she's like a baby. So everything where she they do, like she say now, mama. You see the way I carried her, that I was dancing with her. Because that is how you do to babies. When babies are crying, you carry them in your hand. Then you start soothing them. You start crying. You start dancing with them. That is the same thing I do to my child when she's crying. This is why I tell people that, well, a lot of people, they will judge me because of, as I dey talk like this, I am laughing. You don't know something, that I don't want to have high blood pressure. I'm just
Exactly.
laughing. And they come out from my mind. Do you think I know the thing? As a mother.
Copy. That's your coping mechanism.
Exactly. God bless you, ma. You see better person. But some people will not see it like that. You will go to my inbox, a lot of message requests that I see, they will start mocking you. You see a lot of people, they say you are happy. Look at it, you go on live stream, you'll be smiling. Your daughter is disabled because you are using that to cash out.
Yeah, that's your coping mechanism, because that's the only way you think you can cope. Because if you want to cry now, people, even the same people that will tell you, oh, yeah, laughing, they don't care whether you cry from morning to night. But it's your coping mechanism. This is the way you think that I will do for me to get the thing out of my head before you go into depression. This
Thank
is
God
the
for
thing.
social media. I mean, I depressed. You see, when I talk about social media, I started streaming last year. And why did I start streaming? My husband was tired because he has tried for 13 years. He was the one that was doing everything. We did not have anything in my house. When others are saving money, we are saving our life. We don't have money. We're broke. And the dad was already getting tired. The dad was already tired. So I went to meet my daughter's doctor and I said, how long does my daughter have if we cannot pay for her medication because we don't have the money? It was her doctor that told me to come on social media and start sharing my daughter's story, that I'm going to get help. And that was it. Before I came here, ma, I did a before and after picture of myself. It's on my story. Even me myself, they cried. Now that I fine, even though I still they use filter, I was not like this before. I will stay, ma, in this whole house. I live in a place that we have 15 flats. I'm the only one that is at home. As I'm talking to you now, everybody, they have their own. Nobody even wants to talk to you. I'll be the only one at home. Now I have a grown-up daughter. I can talk to her. She cannot talk to me. I will be mute. I'll be at home. I will not be able to talk. Or I start talking to myself. Is it not that I'm getting mad? I'll go
Yeah.
to the bedroom. I start acting drama. Only me one. I'll be talking to myself. I'll be replying myself because I have no one to talk to. From morning till our siblings get back from school in the evening. That's when we have somebody to talk to. Hi, mama. Welcome, ma. There is nobody to talk to. So this is social media. Good morning, mama. This is why I'm so grateful to God for social media. That is where I just go, I have fun, and I've met a lot of people that I don't even care about other people. Maybe they talk to me or not. So you people should not see that. I can come online now when my daughter is on her period, she's having cramps. I will not back, I will not be crying. The only thing where people go tell me now, sorry. Or whenever
Exactly.
she's crying like that, whenever she's crying, and after crying like that, I will not. No. That is why you go through my social media. You only see us when we are happy or when she's happy. That does not mean throughout that day she has not disturbed me. But the thing is, I just focus on the positive aspect. Like, okay, life have thrown lemon at me. Let me turn it into lemonade. This is what I'm doing.
Lemonade.
This is just what
Yeah.
I'm doing. So please,
Yeah.
do a period. My daughter that's vulnerable, that cannot talk. So you see, both of us now, our life is together. You see us together. Every day we are together. Sometimes we used to bath together. There are sometimes if I want to bath because our life is fast. So if sometimes I might be bathing here, I will just bath again. Me too, I will just bath my bath. We go out together, wish out. We go and lie down on the bed together. Because this was, she be like, baby, she must be seeing your presence. She must know that you are with her. That is how bad Mercy's condition is. That she's supposed to be sleeping now because as I talk, she's listening to she loves when I talk. That's why I'm a talker. I can tell that story, yeah. She will see her listening to whatever I'm saying. But the thing is, you not start seeing her struggle as if she wants to engage me in a conversation.
Say something. Okay.
That is why you see me now start crying. My daughter is a good listener when you are gisting her, not see where they happen for our street where they tell her. Or if I'm taking her siblings in the morning, anything that happened on the road, as I reach her, I will download everything for her. Then you will see her, the one that is funny, she will laugh. The one that is serious, she shows emotions. And that to me is a testimony. For a child that they say she will not recognize anything. So when I talk to her, she clock it. A lot of time, when she clock it, that means yes. Then she uses her eyes to talk to me. Then she smiles. That alone means a lot to me. But people will not think that. They will just feel that, oh, you are just happy that you have a disabled child. How will I be happy? But then again, this is my story.
Nobody happy for this.
Exactly.
No